Alright, let's get into today's stream. Hopefully. Just to make sure that's working. Alright, that's working. Is that working? Alright, everything's working. Alright. This province over here is going to be on high alert for a bit. Let's go contest Maple. You already know the location of a farm. Let's go liberate the farm. Once we cross into enemy territory, it's gonna be red alert all the way. That patrol, equipment convoy. Stealth mode initiated. Does stealth mode help decrease how fast that goes up? Not really. Well, that was a bit of unexpected lag. 3 hostiles. Let's get this over and done with, gentlemen. Three hostiles. 2 walkers, 1 tank. I forgot you do not dash very far. Get you up there. You got a marksman rifle. Alright, tank's down. Alright, these guys are not having a fun time. Yep, the farm is liberated. Maybe a few things set on fire. Some minor damage here and there. Hang it. Hang it. Alright, that's all we can salvage. Buried treasures. After the fight, your team performs a routine sweep of the area when you notice a group of scouts all around some rubble. Talking in harsh tones, when one of them spots you, they all stand at attention. Commander, at their feet is a container. Its casing caked in dirt and dust. It looks old, but otherwise intact. Found it jammed between some books and tools. Explains to Scout, what should we do with it? Let's open it. Lucky Lagger. Oh, hey, check this out. A group crowds around the container you found, and you find several expensive-looking bottles. Their labels slightly worn, and their caps dusty, yet remarkably intact. Oh, this is the good stuff, Commander. Remarks one of your techs. He holds the bottle up to the light and whistles. You know, the factory that used to make this stopped operation years ago? This is probably worth a lot. Scout snorts. Who cares how much they're worth? Just crack them open. Fine, you guys can have them. Especially since we're about to just start contesting the province. Gosh darn it. And we're about to alert everybody in a 25-mile radius that we're engaging the enemy. Yeah, I don't understand why it resets your reputation with the home guard every time you have to every time you contest a province. Like, I had 8, and then it's like, oh yeah, your reputation's now 5. Every time, no matter like what my reputation level is with the home guard, if I launch an attack on a province, they have reinforcements inbound. But anyway, they will bring in 5 whole... They will only give me 5 reputation. I don't understand what part of the mechanic that is. Nowhere does it explain that anytime you attack a province, it'll reset your reputation with the guard to 5. Like, I've had 6 reputation before, and it's reset it to 5. Like, every time it resets to 5 when you attack a province, and I don't understand why. Because the fact that it just takes it away discourages me from using the ability to call in for reinforcements. Unless it's a situation I really need reinforcements for. What are you shooting? Plasma repeater. Alright. That's a missile heading for you, apparently? Not entirely sure. Oh, he's still going for it. He's trying. Yeah, he tried. He definitely tried. Scrap all of these what? It's a plasma repeater. I'll grab that because we don't have one of those. But we do have a plasma repeater. We don't have an updated one yet. We have the pulse. Only entirely because of the slightly more damage it gives. If it turns out to be a fairly bad weapon, we'll swap back over to the other one later. I should probably go through and actually start assigning some of these new equipment out. That shield's actually fairly garbage. Oh yeah, I forgot we got a combat knife now. I could equip it to this, so that way then the Unity can run around a lot quicker. Actually, how much mass does this shield have? That has 12. I'm kind of tempted to run it for a little bit like this to see how it does. You only use Vidar gear. You have Nox equipment. Let's take that off. Oh wait, you actually do better to decrease mass. So we'll leave that actually. Alright, so that's what composite plate does. Rip that out. Alright, let's see. Composite plate and heavy plate. We need to build you some new stuff. Because you are sitting with tier 13 equipment. Let's hit up this cache real quick. I forgot to fix the paint on that arm. There we go. This will be the first time we're deploying a unit without a shield for once in a blue moon. We haven't deployed one without a shield in a long, long time. So I'll be kind of interested to see how well this goes. Let's see. 5 hostiles, 2 treads, 3 mechs. Oh, hey, you can actually go up here. Hmm. Jesus, you can dash fairly far now. Jesus. Look at him go. He can speed. He can really just about go anywhere he wants now. There really isn't much holding him back. Ah, Scheiße. That's not good. Have you pull back. We're just gonna have you pound this guy here. You're in no condition to continue fighting, so we're just gonna keep you back there. Alright, Machine Gun Kelly there ejected. Pilot died on that one. To be fair, that didn't go too bad. But that was more because of the fact there weren't that many enemies to deal with. Oh, we got another one of these. Salvage as much of the green as we can. Scrap everything else. Now that the location is unlocked, you can salvage whatever is inside. You approach the treasure with caution, but the coast seems to be clear for now. What do you think we should do, boss, when you're out? Dispatch a salvage team. Look at us go. Ah, we nearly got away. Three hostiles. That's something we can handle easily. We are gonna bring a... Oh, whoops. Oh, cool. That's what they look like when not in use. But let's put Mike back there. We're gonna grab November. We're gonna grab the where's the plasma one? The Declaration. The Declaration's gonna be testing out this new plasma repeater we found. See if it's any good or not. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully. Well, they're gonna funnel right on in. No need to have you move very far. Actually, can I get you on top of this building here? Nope. This boy is gonna have a bad day. And this tank behind him isn't gonna have a much better one. Alright, this plasma weapon's really weird. What the? Of course. Of course. Of bloody course. Why not? I swear this game very specifically hates me. Oh, he's ejecting. Never mind. No need to attack him any further. Oh, nice. Yeah, this combat knife might prove useful in the future. The problem is, whenever I have to salvage a mech, like, I get if it's an enemy mech, you have to pick between either salvaging the whole, the frame or the parts. That makes sense. When it's one of your own mechs, that feels like a bit of a slap to the face. You can either salvage the armor pieces, or you can salvage the mech itself. Which means we're now down a mech. There isn't much I can do about it. I can either salvage the mech, which would be cheaper to do, or I can salvage the armor. It won't let me salvage both, which I think is stupid. If it's one of my mechs, I should be able to salvage both bits. I can understand for enemy mechs why it doesn't let you do that, but for my own mechs, it should. Alright. What can I scrap? I can replace that. I'd like to get that if I can. What else can I replace? I can replace... Can't replace those. Can't replace that. I can replace the pistol. Ugh. That's bloody stupid. Let's get you the new torso. I don't really like this plasma repeater, so we're gonna go back to the old one. I prefer this pulse one. Which means we're gonna salvage these two plasma curves. Build ourselves a new mech frame. Actually, no. We don't have to build a new mech frame. We can just wait until we get the parts for it. Until we salvage a mech from the enemy, because it's cheaper to salvage a mech from the enemy than it is to get a new mech on our own. Moving the shields around a bit just so that way then we get some better shields for some of our boys. As for Unity, I actually do really like this cutter setup. And of course, it's gonna be this way until, you know, we inevitably do something stupid and it gets destroyed. Don't worry guys, we're almost there. Had to fight through who knows how many patrols just to get here. Alright, we got that new railgun, didn't we? The Striker. 5 shots, 15 penetration, 110 heat generation, 1000 projectile speed instead of the 1040. Doesn't have any concussion damage. Comes with a reinforced stock. Has a fairly decent optimal range and only 2 scatter. We'll try it. It's definitely different than what we're used to, that's for sure. We'll try it out. It seems to be a sniper rifle configuration for the railgun repeater. It's the thing that murdered the our machine gun boy. So we'll test it out and see how well it performs. Alright. I'm gonna let them do what they want. Gonna get you up there. Right, 0, 0, 0. Hundred. What are you doing? Oh, you got ML? Yeah. But you got also an ML, so practically all of you are useless to me. Well, just shot through one of my own guys. That's a fun thing to do, I swear. I was not paying attention on that one. I use you mostly for hit and run attacks. I'll run you over this way. Start engaging that boy. Okay, maybe we didn't need to do the knife attack there, but I am very much enjoying the option of having it. Nope, can't salvage any of these. Salvage. Alright, let's deal with these boys. It's 5 of them. It shouldn't be too hard. Alright, 2 protected structures, 3 protected structures. So let's try not to have the battle evolve in that direction. Alright, where are you? Oh, there you are. You have the same railgun that we have, I think. That we acquired in a legal purchase. Yes. that is how we'll explain this to legally purchased railgun. Alright. Ooh, you're taking a lot of damage. Oh, you missed. How could you miss? He's right there. Literally right there. How could you miss? And nothing of importance was damaged, I think, probably. Oh, we got another railgun. The RF Flux railgun repeater. We'll salvage it. Any intact frames? Really? When we're not looking for a frame, we'll find like 50 of the darn things. But when we're looking for a frame, we won't find a single one. Alright, got a bit of salvage out of that. Pilots are in high spirits after a successful battle and cuts through their post-fight fatigue. Warm from their suits, they hang around outside the base talking to civilians, enjoying some fresh air and good festivities. Believe that their homes are safe, the civilians are very happy with you. Hey, we liberated your farm already, my guy. Come on. You guys can go home to your farm now. Yeah, we liberated the farm. Suit up. Alright, these three are gonna go this way. Those are some nice hits. What? Are you ejected? Are you even considering ejecting? Yeah, they're already down to... Yeah, they're already pretty much down to their last legs already. Yeah, there we go. And there we go. There's a mech we can salvage. And a rifle we might be able to make some use out of. Yeah, sure, we'll take some booze. Let's let the batteries recharge. A patrol or a convoy? That's a patrol. Honestly, this battle might end if we destroy this unit. So let's make this quick and painless, gentlemen. Let's take a look. Is this one we just salvaged better than what you currently got? Where is it? There. Not really. Gets concussion damage, but that's about it. Anyway, you. Don't know what this version is for. It has 10 scatter. Optimum 38 to 60. I can actually equip this railgun repeater as a secondary weapon. So I guess that's what we'll do. You get a railgun as a secondary weapon. You know, we don't have anything using the arrow 2 at torso yet. No, to be fair, the Nox torso does take a lot more of a beating. I think we'll equip it with the arrow for now. What to name it? We're just gonna call it the Vengeance. Alright. Gotta print screen real quick. And go to the Discord. Where is the Phantom Brigade list? I have to find where Homeland Defense was. Alright, there's Homeland Defense. Have to remove their entry. So to be fair, at this point, nobody ever does anything with it, so I don't know why I continue to do this, but there we go. Vengeance is now on the roster for open and available mix for people to pick from. Alright. It should be fairly fine. Alright, it's a group of 5, 3 treads, 2 mechs. Nothing we can't handle. Yeah, I don't know if the cutter is really worth it. I might swap it out for something else at some point, but for now, it's a nice little weapon to have. Get you guys into position. You are the most normal looking tank here. Is that an Abrams? That is a very, like, futuristic looking Abrams. It's quite clearly an Abrams turret that they slapped some extra stuff onto. The chassis, however, doesn't look to be an Abrams chassis, or at least it's a heavily modified Abrams chassis. Yeah, it shares the same chassis as this thing. Yeah, that doesn't look too Abrams-like in terms of the chassis design, but the turret's definitely Abrams inspired. Got a cannon. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Anyway, back to fighting the war. He's down. He's down. The Abrams ripoff is trying his hardest. There we go. Ooh, quite a few nice torso pieces to pick up. A BM-1 Sunswarm Beam. That could be an interesting weapon to pick up for later. Yeah, sure, we'll join the parade. And we'll throw a small birthday party. How many people have birthdays in our group? Stop having birthdays. We're only on day 96, and I think we've had at least 7 birthdays. Alright, let's head to the resupply point. Let's scrap some of the old equipment. Hmm. We do have a lot of weapons we can build now. Though we do not have many rare components. That's gonna start putting a problem in our production. Because a lot of our weapons need replacements. We're starting to run out of replacement components. Gonna install the reinforced plate on this. Just to get it some extra defensive capability. I might just replace this with a handgun, honestly. Because the handgun does more damage and can be also used at long range. Yeah. The cutter was a nice idea, and it definitely got me out of my usual just spam shield zone. But it's probably not going to see much use. Alright, as for you. You definitely need some new parts. You need new legs and you need a new torso, and honestly, we can build both of those. But I need a new Vidar torso. What else do I need? Legs. There's the Vidar. There it is. What else do I need replacements for? Pretty much mostly just Vidar arms. There's quite a few mechs that need new Vidar arms. You need new legs. Honestly, they could all use a new shield. We'll start up one Tabusa arm. And then I'll sort out what we need afterwards, after we're done constructing those. Can I get rid of this now? We liberated the farm. The farm is liberated. Do we really need to go back? Have we not completed the farm liberation? Was the farm not successfully liberated? Woof woof. The seaman, your pilot rescue, comes over to you and yips near your legs. He looks up at you with big eyes and a stupid grin. At your feet, he's dropped a well-chewed ball. Ah, we'll play with the doggy. I know we're on a very important like mission. But doggy. Alright. Need a replacement pilot for the one that died. But then need to get more fix. We are making decent progress though. Slowly over time we will liberate these 3 provinces and then we'll go back over here for these 3. And then we'll take these 2 here and hopefully the capital next. I think I'm going to try to take 2 provinces every stream, but today I will not be able to do 2 provinces as I got other stuff I need to do. Let's go over here because they're still complaining at us about the farm. Occupied no more. There we go. Your squad was successful. When the dust settles, your mechanic goes to collect the family and bring them back to the farm. When they arrive, the kids immediately run inside to check if any of their toys have been moved. The farmer and her husband come to you. Thanks, she says. We have little to repay you with, but we will be sure to tell our neighbors about how much the Phantom Brigade has helped us here. The husband nods. We really thought you were just a legend people were creating. Now to see you in the flesh helping us, the people should know that there is hope after all. I don't think hope goes above 5. I think hope caps at 5. I think that's why the reputation with the Vanguard, with the Home Guard keeps dropping back to 5. It's meant to cap at 5, but every now and then we'll do something that puts it over that cap limit. And when we go to invade a province, it's just like, oh wait, you're not supposed to have that many points. That's why it keeps resetting to 5. I don't know why they would limit it to 5. Seems like a fairly arbitrary number to set it for at. Alright, let's see. Vidar. Let's see. You needed a new torso. We built one. It's not nearly as good because it's green, but good enough. The new legs will definitely be of great benefit. I don't have any Asgard arms as far as I know. I don't think I can build Asgard components. Yeah, I don't have access to Asgard components. I also don't have access to Blackbird arms. Oh wait, no, back to units. Did build a few new Vidar arms, so might as well replace these. Did build that new Tabusa arm. Yeah, I'll have to replace the torso at some point, but I don't have enough parts for that. You're already fairly well upgraded as is. You get one of the new Vidar arms. You also get one of the new Vidar arms. I can scrap pretty much all this low tier equipment. We can build a new sniper rifle if we need one. That'll get us back some rare components. Not much though. I will try to build you a new torso. Tabusa. Can we build a rare upper body? We can, but it'll cost us. We do need some more shields. That's not what I want. Shield. Shield. I think it's the Sylvan we've been using. What's the shield we've been putting into service? Yeah, the Sylvan. It's the one with the best integrity. I think. Oh, no. Yeah, you're using a Sylvan. You're using a Sylvan. Sylvan. However you want to pronounce it. But everybody's using one of these, so... yeah, we'll get a couple of those in production. Just get those built up real quick. So yeah, next time we'll be taking Lodge, and we'll take Bajorn. And that'll be this region over here secured. And we've done a fairly decent job. We've recovered quite a lot of the country now at this point. Not all of it. Where is this market? Yeah, sure, we'll head on over. We'll swap out Unity's torso with the new one. What's capacitor do? Rather steal the heat sink off of this one. Yeah. Alright. As for shields, you get a new shield. You get a new shield. Well, this shield's better than your current one, so you get that one. Any of these better than your current ones? Not by much. And then you just have the big chain gun, which we will also need to make a replacement for at some point, because that chain gun is getting up there in years in age. Alright, let's go to this marketplace and that'll probably end the stream. Zoom on over. Hello, civilian market. What have you got for me today? Or stuff that I might be able to sell? Selling explosives to civilians cannot end well. Yeah, sure. And what's over here? Another civilian market. I am tempted to sell them a bomb. Mostly because, yeah, I need some supplies back. I just keep selling you guys bombs. Here, take these. Have more explosives. You can never have too many explosives. Alright, there we go. We decreased the crime rate and sold a bunch of explosives to civilians. There's no way that can end badly. There is no way that plan will end badly in the future for us. Let's make the save. Let's look at my favorite out of the bunch while I find somebody to raid. Who is there to raid today? We'll raid this bean. That was the wrong screen. There we go. Slash raid. Alright, thank you for everybody that's decided to tune into today's stream. We'll be back Saturday night with more The Great War of the Western Front. And hopefully it will not be too bad of a time on that, considering the way we left it off yesterday. Anyway, have a nice rest of your evening, and enjoy the person I'm sending you off to. And once again, sorry for the short stream today, but it's just circumstances are not allowing me to stream for the whole day, so. See you all, hopefully, Saturday.